Doctor, thanks for spending some time with us. And
it's wonderful to be here, Chappy, as
absolutely.
always.
And just a few simple questions with the Capital One final coming up.
The big one.
The big one.
What's the first one? It's the big one. Capital One Cup's the big one. You know, it's the first opportunity to get a trophy in that cabinet.
It is?
Yes.
Yeah. Within the Liverpool squads and Manchester City squads, would you be kind enough to give us your best 11 in a mixed team, starting with goalkeepers?
Now, I'm a big fan of Simon Mignolet.
Right.
I think he's an uncut diamond with lots of potential. However, Joe Hart is still, in my eyes, the best goalkeeper in the Premier League.
And he's had an outstanding season.
And he is having another outstanding season. So, simply, Joe Hart would start in goal in my mixed City and Liverpool team. Big Zabaleta fan. I am. And because we're doing this for Manchester City TV, it would be very easy to say Zabaleta, but I'm also a big Nathaniel Clyne fan. I like his dynamism, and I think with Joe in goal, Nathaniel Clyne right back, bang. Clichy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He excites me. Straight away, Vincent Kompany. You know, he's a rock for Manchester City when he's playing. He's just he looks like a rock. He's massive. But very influential character. And yeah, he without doubt will be in that centre back position, alongside a player that I put in my all-time Liverpool 11, in Skirtle. Just again, another player that impresses me.
Strong.
Strong, yeah, just decent. I mean, we're just built like defence, which isn't going to concede any goals.
Loves defending too. I love defenders who love defending.
Yeah.
Now then, this is a minefield. Midfield.
Yeah. I've had to write this down.
You've only about 300 people to choose from here.
Well, I think the first one I'd say is Kevin De Bruyne, because my argument for Manchester City winning the league this year was the purchase of Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, going forward, everyone knows what a talent he is, but he also has a tremendous defensive quality, which I saw at Wolfsburg so many times, and I felt that Man City were lacking that slightly. For as good as they were going offensively, they needed that sort of defensive reassurance in midfield, and the position of Man City are in now at the moment, Kevin De Bruyne has had a lot to do with that as well, so he would be in there straight away. Yaya, what a guy.
Yaya fan.
Yeah.
He is a remarkable player, isn't he?
Yeah, for years City fans have been watching him do his stuff in such a way that, as you say, it's almost unique. I'd have to put him in there. From Liverpool, though, I'd put in Jordan Henderson. He's a dog.
Solid.
Dog. He's a decent dog. Do you know what I mean?
Decent
when I say dog, I mean not in a bad way, of course.
Not a mongrel.
He gets involved. He gets stuck in. A bit like the Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, if you need someone to have that defensive role, you talk about him being Liverpool's engine in a lot of respects, because he'll be box to box. And
is he a leader, I think, as well?
Yeah, I mean, I've put quite a few leaders in here.
Yeah.
One way or the other. Maybe that's a good quality.
Yeah. Left side?
I'm going to go for Raheem.
Raheem
Sterling. The time he had at Liverpool was obviously, he was one of the highlights of the Liverpool team to come to Manchester City, and
a lot of potential there too, isn't there? I think.
Yeah.
Being young. And
but I think again, he's been put in a side which has a lot of flair, and I think he's coping with that very well. A lad that everyone's very familiar with, Daniel Sturridge. I love him.
He's great ability.
Do you know what? Just everything about it. The flair, the quality.
He's
the
amazing in and around the box, isn't he? He's so quick, his feet.
Yeah, and I think Liverpool getting him was a was their best bit of transfer business. Really do. I mean, the injuries have obviously plagued them, but a fit Daniel Sturridge starts in any side, I think. And when you put him alongside the man, the man.
No need to mention him.
Aguero,
Obvious choice, I suppose. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just
I mean, he's
incredible.
petite. I just walked past him there.
Yeah, he's tiny.
He's probably as wide as he is tall.
Yes,
but
he's very squat.
his,
Power.
Yeah.
Explosive off the mark, and
Yeah.
such an attitude on the pitch.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just.
And do you know what? He enjoys his football.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And wow. I mean, if I was in Man City team now at the moment, I'd be buzzing off having him up front.
Formidable team, Jermo.
I'm gonna pick up 1 defenders, 2 wingers, and 1 striker.